Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, the land of all the filth,
Done.
all the abominations.
You know?
You want to be a bull tiger? Would you want to be get a sex kid? Go to Babylon.
You know? Because anything goes there.
You know that?
That's the real place where you say, come as you are. You know?
Oh, man.
Come as you are in Babylon the Great. And Babylon means confusion.
Confusion. Right?
You know? If you want to look like a dragon, they can modify you. If you want to look like a devil, they can modify you. You know? Although the devil can look pretty and the devil can look ugly.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
The devil can be a man or
Oh,
a woman.
You know? So if you don't want to look like a demon, okay? The demon don't have no luck as well.
That's why the Most High said, my people come out of us.
You know?
He mean to get up and leave out of Babylon because the destruction going to come to us all right. Wake up out of that mindset.
Done.
Repent. Come back to the one who own you. Keep the laws that we can keep, we keep. And glorify Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Done. You know? Get Revelation 17, verse 6. Revelation 18 and 8. Sorry.
This is the book of Revelation 18 and 8. Therefore, shall a plague come in one day. Death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire, for strong is the Lord, Yahweh, who judgeth her.
Come. Okay? Speaking about Babylon, the Great. Okay? But the Lord says she will be cut off forever. Alright? So therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Okay? Death, destruction, famine, okay, pestilence, you know, all that. As you say, she shall be utterly what? Burnt
With fire.
with fire. Speaking about nuclear missile, you know, Russia, China, Korea, you know, Iran, Iraq, and all them. What do you think? What do you think can happen? Cuba and all them, they can bomb America. Okay, shoot up the boys. 10. Oh, not boys 10. 17. Sorry.
Right. Revelation 18 and 17. For in 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off.
Done. Okay, so they can watch. They basically can watch America being destroyed.
Being go up in smoke.
Go up and smoke.
The scripture says they stood afar off.
You know,
Right?
they can watch. They can hear about it. They can watch it. They can be seen.
Right?
You see, and they can't believe their own eyes. You see, but when all that stuff can happen, okay, as the scripture says, they can make war with Yahweh Shai.
Done.
See? So with all them nuclear missiles, okay, bombing America, what you think can happen? Mr. E and his allies gonna turn on us. Because we can be there in the battle as well.
Basically, everybody, all the nations going to turn on us.
You know?
The elect and Yahweh Shai and the host of angels.
Right.
This is not a battle you can't win.
You know?
But the Most High going to put that spread on them anyhow. That's the forward point.
Done.
That's
Right?
the power we say. The Most High going to send to you.
You know? Because if the Most High won, he could just send one angel.
You know that? In mass down everything.
March down everything.
Real, bro.
So the most I can make it look,
Look
make it
good.
look, make it look
Make
good.
it look good.
Yeah.
Make y'all feel like y'all stand
You
a
know?
chance.
I said, give me a play with it. We have play with it. Let them have play with the fun.
They got F-15s and 16s with flying what? They're flying what? 600 miles per hour?
Yeah.
700 miles
Yeah,
per hour?
yeah.
And y'all seen spaceships coming out of nowhere
Oh, no.
with flying probably can double your speed. If you're flying at 600 miles per hour, ain't nothing can come against the vehicles, the heavens,
You know?
of the heavens, of the fourth dimension.
God.
Who can come against that?
You know?
You'll see doubling your speed, and you can't catch that.
No.
That can't even keep up on the radar.
No.
Like the scripture said, Psalm 68:17, the chariots of the Most High is 20,000.
God.
And thousands of angels.
God.
That didn't go on the sky black.
You know that?
Sky's gonna be all over the sky.
All over.
Hey, they can just look out your way.
Yeah.
They just look out your way.
I get so lost.
Yeah.
What is this guy talking
Yeah.
about?
They crazy, you know.
Crazy.
They go with spaceship.
Yeah. Yeah, they crazy. You see where they went?
You know that? Not knowing that wearing this is a commandment of Yahweh, but Yahweh side.
You know? So, go back to voice state. Lead on the consent.
Taking from 18 again.
Yeah, sorry.
God, Revelation 18 and 8. Therefore shall a plague come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her.
Who judge it up? Okay? So the Lord say that, yeah, all these things going to come to her in one day. All these things going to come to America in one day.
God,
Okay? And after they come, at least all of them coming in one day, and the Most High is going to burn up place up in 1 hour. As we give it to you in the scriptures a little while ago. 1 hour. All right?
Revelation 18 and 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her.
God, that's speaking about allies and other nations, like the Bahamas. We're part of that too. We committing fornicating without. But what we love taking trips over there, being taught stuff and all that type of stuff.
You ain't see they legalized marijuana in certain parts of Babylon.
Yeah.
Now, Prime Minister saying that the weed smokers shouldn't be treated as criminals.
Yeah.
That means he's saying it's okay to smoke weed.
He's saying it's okay for you to destroy the Most High's temple.
God.
You see?
Isaiah 9 and 16. For the leaders of these people cause them to err
Cost them the earth.
and destroy the ways of their fathers.
You know? Read that again, Baba.
Revelation 18 and 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning.
When they shall see the smoke of her burning. Okay, so they can see that from a distance. Just because we look up in the sky and we can see that cloud, where we is we can see that smoke.
Done.
And then you can say, hey, then you say,
the elect gonna see it from in the UFO.
done. You know? And they can see it from wherever they are around the world.
Done.
You know?
Revelation 18 and 10. Standing afar off was the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Gone. For in 1 hour thy judgment come.
Right.
Okay? They can say, oh, America gone. They can be crying, oh, we can't go there no more. America was such a nice place. They can be crying, you know how people are, you know? Oh, I can't go to Las Vegas no more. I can't go to LA. I can't go to Miami. A lot of people, they love Miami. These Bahamians, these so-called Bahamians, they love Miami and Fort Lauderdale and Orlando. You know, they can be saying, oh, you can't go to Orlando. You can't go to Washington. You can't go to New York.
So what's that?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, you can't go to this place no more. You can't go to America. That's what they're going to be doing. Lamenting. You know, 2/3 of our people, while us who have to hopefully elect in the chariots with Yahweh Shai, and the angels, you know, they're celebrating. He ain't worrying but nothing. The Lord is going to take all that pain away, all that tears away from our eyes. But we can be out on the streets now, even with our families, telling our families that they repent, and they don't want to repent. You know, so when that time comes, when the Lord started killing them, being feel sorry for them, you know, you ain't gonna feel sorry.
Matter of fact, they're gonna bring it out here, put places on you. Like that David ride past. Qam Yasharahla. You know what we about. Why you ain't out here? Huh? Think we gonna feel sorry for you? Most I say he's gonna laugh when the calamities come upon you. Oh, you think he's gonna laugh too? He's gonna laugh to us.
God.
But you ain't gonna see the supreme power sitting up above the 8th and the 3rd, the 4th dimension, laughing.
Huh.
He's gonna laugh to us.
You know? They must be expecting him to come down and be laughing.
Yeah. I guess so. Like how they expect him to come down and say, thus said the Lord. The scripture said the Most High speaks to the mouth of his holy prophets from since the world began. In according to the book of Luke 1:70 and Hosea 12:10.
God. Yeah, man. So, this is one of the reasons why Trump tells people, and 2/3 of our people, to reject us. All right? Because we telling the truth. You know? But that's the thing with our people, they love to say, speak the truth. But the truth will set you free. But they don't want to hear the truth. The truth is like a brown stain on the wall, and it's like a stink scent in their nostrils. Yeah, man, we can go into another topic. Done. Happy 24, start at top.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Matthew chapter 24, starting at the top. And Yahweh went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the building of the temple. And Yahweh said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down.
Done. Read.
And as he sat upon the Mount Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming and of the end of the world?
If you Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos can't see that right now, we living in the last days, the Most High ain't dealing with you.
Huh?
The Most High power, Yahweh Shai got you marked for death.
You know that?
The 12 disciples, which it was more than 12 disciples,
God.
but the 12 would walk with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. They asked him, they questioned him, what's going to be the end of the end of the age?
God.
Not the end of the world.
God.
Because the Most High is not going to destroy this world.
God.
What is going to be the end of the evil rulership?
Right.
If you can't see that we're in the last days right now, the Most High power, Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with you. Jump down to 24 and 6.
Done. All right. This is Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Do you think something's going in Iran the other day? Bomb down in there? The scripture said you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Read.
See that ye be not troubled, for when all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Read.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Right now we got nation rising against nation. Iran rising against Babylon, aka America. America rising against them. Read. But it's going to get more intense. That's only the beginning. Read.
God. And kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence.
And there shall be famines. When the food famine ain't come, that's famine, F-A-M-I-N-E. A famine of food, not F-A-R-M-E-R. Not famine of food, famine of food. So that, not a physically famine crop. It's going to be a famine of food famine, a food ration. You ain't going to find no food. And after famine will come out that.
And pestilence.
And pestilence. Right now we got the coronavirus.
Done.
That's the main thing what I wanted to get into.
Done.
And pestilence. Whether that be a pestilence would come from Mr. E himself or come direct from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, everything.
Done. We know that comes direct from the Most High. True Esau.
Whether it be E or direct from the Supreme Power, everything is the Most High will.
Done.
This is show. Proverbs 20 and 24 say, man's going down the Lord. So we come from Mr. E, that's the Most High do it.
Done.
Right down the trumpet, swing the Proverbs 21. 21 and 1.
Done. This is Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
He turneth it whithersoever he will. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Donald Trump ain't doing what he want to do.
No.
Donald Trump doing what the will of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai put upon him to do.
Huh?
Get Proverbs 20 and 24. So Jeremiah 23 and 10. Hold on. 10 and 23.
Jeremiah 10 and 23.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 10 and 23. O Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps.
It is not in man to direct.
Look, Proverbs 10 and 23. O Yahweh, I know that I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps.
So whatever Donald Trump do, Trump ain't doing what he want. Trump is not doing what he want. Proverbs 20 and 25, get one more. Get out Proverbs 16 and 9. There's no such thing as free will.
God.
No such thing as free will.
Hold on. This is Proverbs 16 and 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directed his steps.
God, man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directed his steps. Like I said, whether it be the coronavirus is put here from Mr. E himself, it's the will of the Lord to fulfill prophecy. Go back in Matthew 24 and 7 and read it again. Baba Gashar and read it straight down there.
God. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
How much earthquakes we didn't have all around this world? Puerto Rico the other day.
Right.
Read.
All these are the beginnings of sorrow.
All these are the beginnings of sorrow. And Pastor Pork Chop gonna tell you and make you feel like ain't nothing gonna happen.
You know,
the scripture say all these are the beginnings of sorrow.